Hello, and welcome to the newly balanced date night. I'm Chorpsaway.
Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Blowing Out the Mic with Devious Vacuum.
We tried balancing it so that Devious Vacuum would be a little less loud this time.
Yeah, but everybody apparently fucking likes it. They want my voice at 200% volume, and they don't want to hear you, and they don't want to hear the game, and that's how they like it.
That's pretty fucked up. Because we're here
All
for the
of you
game.
are fucked up. I'm sorry. We love you, but, Sid just wrote, D-Deck is less loud. See you later.
Disgusting. Look, this is how we're gonna weed out for the wheel fans.
At literally any time of any day, almost. You just call me up on the phone while he's at work and I'll scream.
Ah!
One of the many services I offer.
That's right. If you want, you can get a
let's...
You get a phone call from a pterodactyl.
that's what it's like when I answer the phone. If someone's calling me that I don't want to call. Just kidding. I'm not that little random. I'm 30 years old. Anyway, let's read the new thing we have to read. We appreciate all the hard work that goes into making a game, and it is not our goal to influence people based on our initial snap judgments. Our opinions about the games we play are our own and may change over time as we play through the game unspoiled. Please stay tuned for our final recommendation after we play through the entire game. Thank you.
The last time we kissed a boy.
We saw an ass last time. There was a whole
we theoretically saw an
booty.
ass. It was covered.
Yeah.
Don't come for us, Twitch.
We kept it PG-13 here.
We also broke out of prison.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, we made a water dragon.
Yeah, that was pretty bomb, actually. We have this cool necklace.
We threw the bird at a bunch of monks.
Yes, thank you. Are you feeling better today?
With the exception of the scar tissue, my body has made a full recovery.
Sorry about that.
I missed that ProZD voice acting. It's so funny to hear it. It doesn't get any less weird because of all the many hours I've spent listening to his voice on Press Buttons and Talk.
Also, like, all of his lines feel like they're like a TMI, right? Like, he doesn't have the filter because he's like, besides the scar tissue, I'm doing great. It's like, yeah, we could expect that, my guy.
He doesn't know what to do now that they've kissed.
If you're feeling
That's right.
better, then I guess we can get moving again.
What do I do now? I showed her my ass. Do I get to see hers? What the? Who? What?
Summon the Leviathan again.
He's used to, like, you know, it's one night and then that's it. So he doesn't know what to do now.
Are you proposing that he's like a one-night stand guy?
But not because he's a player, because he's just insufferable.
Oh, okay.
Word got out that such a thing was possible.
It's not by choice.
Fighting even among
I never thought about that. I hope the elders will know what to do.
I'm certain they will, but...
Oh, right, we were also thinking that the humans were going to entice a war against us.
Yeah.
I should
Also, he twirls the end of his mustache contemplatively.
Yeah. That's about on par.
He wants to ride the dragon. That's what they all say.
Do we start teasing him? I mean, we are in a relationship now.
We don't want to say no. I wouldn't say no.
We'll see. Maybe if you're good, I'll let you have a turn with it.
Wowie. Yeah, I definitely don't want to tell him, like, nah, you're stuck here.
I'm always good.
I'm off to kiss some other boy.
To affect your brain.
Your chances with this necklace are getting smaller and smaller with every word you say, Caspian.
You are a tyrant.
Ever smaller.
A beautiful tyrant?
Jesus Christ, Caspian!
Nice save.
Being straight is so much work. real underlying thesis of this game, because like it is actually much more difficult to be straight in this particular society than otherwise. The game sound is still really quiet, says SapK. Which is weird because it's fucking loud as hell to me.
Well, I can turn... Well, actually, I can't turn that up just for them. So, I'm gonna try some stuff real quick to see if I can make this better.
Can you make their voices louder but not the background music? Like, everything but the background music, make it loud.
Oh yeah, we can do that too. I forgot about that. We have settings. Well, the music can be louder too, I feel. I don't want the sound effects to be louder ever.
Okay.
Well, because they blew us out the first time.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's fine. No one cares about the sound effects.
Right. There's no sound effects for Mackin, you know?
Yeah, it was just like the water dragon, and we could hear that.
Our men. They must be on their way to retrieve us.
Oh, the one woman has been gone. Oh, jeez. And also Caspian, I guess.
I think maybe we should ditch our ride. We can talk to the elders about it, but I don't want to freak anybody out.
If you insist.
I think you could make the overall game a little bit louder, even to me. I'll be okay.
Everyone says it sounds good now.
Okay.
Thanks. Good girl. Boy?
Why would you be confused about gender when their society doesn't have gender till you're 10 years old?
Well, it's an elemental dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, but she would be aware of, like, the spectrum and not be like, are you a girl or a boy?
Oh, fair enough.
It's them! They're all right! How did you manage to escape?
Let me tell you how badass it was.
It was extremely cool and good.
Amazing.
Oh man, now we don't need, like, I don't know, some service to drive us in, like, a limo to our graduation, right?
Yeah,
we can ride on the back of a fucking dragon.
Thank you.
Saves money, less tacky.
What is your next move?
I don't see the downsides.
We were coming to negotiate for your release. Now that you've escaped and taken this artifact, there is sure to be a reprisal. We must go ahead to ensure that our village will be protected. We must let them know this.
Well, now that they don't have the anti-magic amulet, like, I don't know what threat they pose to us. Do we want to send a scout team? I don't know why we get to make this decision, but...
I mean, I feel like we're pretty safe, because we've got a big water dragon.
So do we want to send them ahead to scout? Because they might not be safe.
If we send them ahead to scout, then they might be in danger, because they don't have a big dragon.
Right,
so
you wanted them
to stay
just come
together,
along.
because we have a big dragon.
Okay.
I beg of you to return to the village with us now. Caspian
I don't know what
and
that
I
sound
are
effect
fine.
was.
There's no longer any need to endanger the lives of our men. We must tread carefully. One wrong move could ignite a war between our people that could last for generations.
Well, that actually turned out pretty well.
Move out.
Strange that he should acquiesce to you so easily.
Yeah, I was expecting more resistance. I wonder what that was about.
Oh, everyone's here!
Let him through! That's my father!
Aww.
Oh, you gotta hold it right.
My darling girl, I fear the worst.
Oh, Papa. I'm so sorry I worried you. I promise I'm all right.
Her dad is the best character in the game, for sure.
And check out this cool water magic I can do now. And we summon the Leviathan.
There's been all kinds of horrible talk of war since you left. I fear even your safe return is not enough to stop what's coming.
We don't have the numbers to sustain an all-out war. It would be the end for us as a people. But we don't even have time to talk about that now. I have something the elders need to see.
I will gather the council at once. I know you must be exhausted, but please meet us in the council hall as soon as you can.
Thank you, Papa. I will.
There's sad.
Caspian!
It's like the saddest concert. This is rules?
He's being lifted up and he's just like an unmoving JPEG as he gets like tossed around the screen.
They're treating him like a beach ball at a concert.
Ten mins later.
Mins is the fantasy term for minutes.
Amazing.
It's just like how the currency in Kingdom Hearts is called money.
Why did they write 10 mins later? It's a good question. Like, I think we can all assume that time has passed. Everyone's drawing nonplussed emoji in the chat to represent Caspian.
Thank God.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Don't worry about it. I'm just so glad you're here with me.
That's right, I'm so glad you're here, my boyfriend.
I will always be by your side. If you'll have me.
Oh my God.
And getting to, like, the fact that it's Pro ZD makes me so happy because I keep imagining what it's like to have to perform these lines and how fun it is to get to be, like, real cheesy and over the top.
Everything will be all right.
Yeah, I can imagine it's entertaining to do this, especially since presumably you're doing it, like, out of context.
Yeah. I mean, presumably you have, like, an idea of the script.
Right, but you're
Like,
not, like,
the order
performing
that
it
things are
against
happening.
other people, right? You're recording all your lines on your own.
You're not performing with other people. At least, if my own experiences recording for a video game are true, then no, you are not interacting with other people.
Cannot be tolerated.
From what I've heard about, like, localizations like big RPGs, they don't usually get the people together, which can explain why dialogue gets weird and stilted.
Life without dignity.
Like, things like, I don't know, Danganronpa, right? Like, you're not getting 16 people together to record.
That's enough.
Oh, yeah.
2 of our precious young people have been returned.
I think that's generally why it goes closer towards sort of that overacting that I feel like,
Yeah.
like anime and stuff gets a rap for, is because you have to, like, kind of oversell everything.
Yeah. It's, well, especially like this where, like, you're advancing the conversation. It just, like, doesn't flow otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, do you think Elder Racist is gonna be here?
Thank you for joining us so quickly, despite the ordeal you must have faced. Caspian, your bravery in the face of an unknown danger, and service to our village and your people.
Right, just Caspian.
You will receive a special commendation at the coming of age ceremony next week.
Thank you, Elder.
We are proud of the strength and bravery you have displayed as well, my
Oh, well, thank goodness.
Please, tell us how you came to return to us in such a short amount of time, without our assistance.
Yes, Elder. A short time after we left the village, they knocked us out. When we came to, we found ourselves in a human prison. And that's when we ran into the rescue party, and they brought us back home.
10 mens later.
Well, he's a water elemental, so I think he's okay.
Yeah, I feel like they would cry and immediately restore all the moisture in their body.
Yeah, it's just a loop. That's why he can cry so much.
Right?
It seems that without you,
It just goes right back
would not
in.
Be here with us today. Please look forward to your own commendation at the coming of age ceremony next week.
Thank you, Elder.
Thank you for your bravery, both of you. But your tale has only made it clearer that the humans' actions are simply unconscionable and must be met with war. Surely you can see this, soul.
Please, Elders, I beg you to reconsider. Our people cannot go to
Now
war
people in the
without
chat are
consent.
wondering what it's like when all the other characters cry.
We'll find out.
Saving cases when Rocco cries, he fucking deserves it.
Child has been for years. You have not seen enough of life to understand the complexities of relations between our races.
You're not old enough to understand racism.
She's like, you're right.
It's just the way of life.
She has seen more of the human village than anyone in this room, excepting Caspian.
They haven't even been
That may
there?
be so, but it will take more than 2 days of sneaking around.
Aberforth, please. Do go on, child.
Thank you, Elder Glenn. The human village is far larger than ours. They reproduce at a rate that we with little difficulty.
They're just fucking
Damn.
all the time.
Would be difficult for us.
Constantly.
We may overpower them.
Like,
in
you
a
would
short
not
time.
believe.
They are not struggling with the survival.
Violet points out, wait, I thought people went to the human village secretly to fuck, and that is true.
But they may not have been, like, far inside the village, right? They're only on the outskirts. Exactly as far as you need to fuck.
I guess the humans know what's up. Like, the human women know what's up. They just, like, hang out in the woods in a toga, and they're like, alright.
One that helps us.
It's just like, geez, I'm so alone and vulnerable.
You.
We will study the matter carefully, but it is difficult.
It would be a shame if an elemental came out and had the sex with me.
Man,
There is another
what?
matter which
I
must be
no,
resolved.
that's. I just thought of a joke that's not appropriate for this stream.
This artifact
We'll save that for date night after dark.
shaman to suppress the magic.
It seems to amplify magic as well. I was able to use it to do some pretty amazing things.
It must be studied.
Whoa, that's a new man.
Give it to my page.
Absolutely.
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's ours now.
It won't move. I can't take it off.
Perhaps I can help.
Hey, calm down, buddy. We're in the presence of the elders.
We shall simply have to study this artifact with your assistance. But we'll need you to come with us immediately so we can ensure it is not harming you.
I will accompany her. There is...
No, we cannot have you in our way.
Yeesh.
We appreciate your concern, but I assure you we will take care of her.
We should probably reassure him. Just let him know, like, hey, don't worry. Just
Yeah,
our
don't
boy-
just wave goodbye.
Don't worry, Caspian. It hasn't hurt
Oh.
me so far.
It's Caspian, not her dad.
I promise.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
Just a second.
Her dad's fine. He's always crying, but that's okay.
See, I thought from this idea that it was we were telling Dad like don't worry about Caspian, but apparently we're telling Caspian don't worry about our dad.
No, not our dad, but the other elders and the amulet.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, probably also our dad.
We can wait together, Caspian. We should chat.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh
Absolutely,
my god.
he's in trouble.
Can I watch that part of the game?
Yeah, is there a DLC where we exclusively watch? Yeah, I want the DLC where we exclusively watch Caspian have to navigate a conversation with our dad.
Alone.
And try to explain how we saw his butt and immediately we started kissing.
You were gone for so long. I began to...
Oh, we don't get to see this? Oh, okay.
I began to fear the worst. I might have to move in with your dad.
I'm all right, Caspian.
I might have to keep talking to your dad.
He's a lovely man, but like...
Why didn't we see that? I guess it was too boring.
I guess. They'll just tell us.
That would have been a great opportunity for us to learn some lore.
Some things for them.
Well, it sounds like they don't know either. So, like, it would just be like 4 hours of them going, like, shrugging shoulders.
And so on.
Strange happenings.
Weirdly enough, they wanted my 3 measurements along with this, too.
Let us know if any of those things change.
Your ceremony is less than a week away.
Oh, goddess, don't remind me. I'm not even close to done with my planning. But is it really okay for me to be worrying about that right now? We're on the brink of war.
The eyes of the entire village are upon you at this moment. If they see you panic, they will panic. If they see you continue on as though nothing is wrong, they will do the same. Not everyone will be on the front lines. Sometimes finding the courage to carry on is the greatest battle of all.
Wow, Caspian. That's kind of deep.
They're gonna start erecting, like, the We Can Do It posters, but with Jasmine on them.
And keep calm and carry on.
Absolutely. And how's the amulet instead of the crown?
All right, you've convinced me. I guess I'll go pick out my cake.
Hell yeah, cake time. Oh, Caspian. I'm absolutely forcing Caspian to do this with us. 1000% you cannot change my mind.
I like this, like, take your boyfriend with you, or, I don't know, take your best friend with you.
I mean, honestly, the best friend is probably more appropriate with this situation because it's like a wedding. But, like, no, absolutely not. You're gonna have to go taste some fucking cake, my dude.
Absolutely.
You want to come with me?
I mean, he hasn't seen our dress.
As I do not care for most
Oh my god, Caspian.
but I would enjoy the opportunity to spend time with you.
Come on, then.
Look at how many cakes are in there.
And
Let's
baguettes.
get this bread.
On second thought, let the masses see. Those frauds from outside the village. The nerve of them. But I digress.
God, I just love that everyone's so fucking petty in this. I'm gonna cater to the first girl in 200 years.
How did you have this ready so quickly?
I knew it would only be a matter of time before you admitted there was only ever one choice.
I've been making these samples every morning for a week now.
Thanks, Robin.
No one asked you, boy.
Damn. Harsh.
Sid says he made this cake in Minecraft.
Now then, have a taste.
How? Okay. It's time to put ourselves in.
All of them.
Okay.
Who would just have a few? What kind of ridiculous person would go to a cake tasting and just have a few cakes?
I would like one cake, please.
Goodness, I should have made more. I had no idea you had such a healthy appetite.
Perhaps you should consider slowing down. Aren't you meant to be tasting these cakes?
I think we know which one we need to pick.
Perhaps you should consider shutting the hell up. How about that?
Oh my god.
What manner of cakes are these to inspire such hostility?
Red velvet, like my blood.
Those are for the lady.
You dare.
Yeah, what? This is the cake ending.
Caspian,
We just end up dating cake.
So
This
nice.
rips.
Anyway,
Do we want to go back? Do we care?
No.
Okay. I was also going to say no, but I thought I should do the formality of asking you.
perhaps you'd like to have a look at some of
How
your
could you
food.
not pick that
I'll
option?
be
It's
writing
so
for each of
funny.
the elements into your cake to celebrate your decision. Unless you've thought about what you might choose.
I thought I'd keep it a surprise until the ceremony.
There's nothing like a dramatic reveal. Perfect.
Exactly. So I think having all the elements present is wonderful.
All the elements of cake, that is.
Ah, of course.
There's cake, there's frosting,
Surely you would inform those
there's
who are
fruit,
close to before the ceremony.
ice
Oh
cream,
man, he wanna know.
Cream
Sorry,
cheese.
Caspian. You'll just have to wait like everyone else.
Sprinkles.
I saw a recipe the other day that was for, like, it's a cheesecake, but instead of, like, the top half being cream cheese as well as the bottom half, it's, like, also half a pecan pie. I thought that was buck wild.
Oh, that one is a bit
I do like
plain.
both those things, so I don't know how they would taste
That's-
together.
I don't know.
But wait.
Oh, when you cut into it, it's got. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Which flag is that?
Horrible.
Cake.
This is the cake flag.
Oh, it is. Magnificent.
I'm glad everyone we're meeting has mustaches to twirl.
Yeah.
Perfection.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I shall begin preparations at once. Please look forward to seeing the real thing in a week's time. All I need to know is which flavor cake you liked best.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What's-
Well, if we say chocolate, then he's not going to be able to get to be that color.
Well, the outside could be... well, it could be... well, I guess you're right, right? It's going to be dyed brown, regardless of what else we do with it.
Yeah. So, like tea and how do you say that word? Bergamo? Bergamot?
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 Bergamot, maybe?
Bergamot?
But, okay, so we
It's
have...
like a lemon
we have-
tea flavor.
Yeah, so we have strawberry lemon. We have something close to kind of herbal, right? Like a really earthy cake. Or we just have sweet.
Oh, man, it's summer, so like strawberry lemon is really appealing to me. But I also love tea, and like 50% of my blood is black tea. So I personally would choose the black tea.
I need someone to ban Sharky in the chat for saying lemon is bottom tier cake.
Strawberry lemon, though, really gets me because that looks like what that cake tastes like from that picture. Like, if I had to, like, which one of these flavors is the flavor of the cake in the picture? Strawberry lemon.
I think we should do that then.
Okay.
Plus, you're right, it's summer,
yeah,
right?
what
We're celebrating
on
these
earth
summer
could the
flavors.
cake choice affect? Who knows?
Strawberry lemon.
Yeah, Caspian's like, oh, I hate that kind of cake, and he divorces us.
He hates all cakes, so it's fine.
Too sweet. I would prefer something more sensible, like a carrot cake.
Caspian is not your coming of age ceremony.
Carrot cakes are pretty sweet. I don't know.
That flavor at all.
That Magnus knows what's up.
I like carrot cake.
Charky also enjoys doing homework and going to school and eating carrot cake.
Disgusting.
My pleasure.
First of all, if I was gonna eat carrot cake, I would instead do my palate a favor and eat either banana bread or pumpkin bread instead.
Yeah, like the company I work for every month does like a birthday celebration for everyone in the month, and they always buy like a Safeway cake.
I could fold them in half like so.
And I learned very quickly never to have a slice of Safeway cake.
I do not wish to discuss further. I must
because it's like half frosting and it's way too sweet, right? Like, I'm getting old. I enjoy the blander things in life.
Oh my god.
Most certainly.
Like, you know, I can learn to enjoy just like a nice angel food cake. It doesn't have to have all the frosting. Everyone at my office fights for like the frosting flowers on the corner, and I'm like, oh, I guess if I wanted to die, I could eat those.
Same, literally.
It's just too much. I've learned to enjoy cake, I guess, is really what happened.
Miss.
What is it?
The elders want to do some more tests. I know you must be tired, but we've noticed some inconsistencies in our testing, and we want to be certain you'll be safe.
How do we feel about it? Well, my dog, Baxter, is not happy about it. I'll say that much.
Yeah, also, that was also ProZD doing that offline. I feel like Jasmine Uzumaki wants to say sorry, not now.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to insist we do it later. I'm exhausted, and that's probably going to mess with your testing anyway.
But the artifact, we don't have any idea.
Sorry, friend, but I'm going to...
It is Sosuke Bosuke. The elders haven't really demonstrated to me that we should listen to them or do what they say.
Right, trust them.
Maybe if we had had a scene with them where they did these initial tests, then I would be like, oh yeah, okay, but we didn't, so I can't imagine it's too important.
Right, or if they weren't all racist.
If something's gonna go wrong, then I'm excited to find out what it is.
What do you think would happen? Like, worst case scenario,
just
what
an
happens if
extra
we don't
scene.
do these extra tests?
Maybe we just skipped an extra scene where we could have talked to Caspian again, I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I feel worst case, we turn into a water leviathan. It's kind of like a genie, right? Like, you get sucked into the amulet kind of thing. I think that's the worst case option.
Hmm. Yeah, we had a dream where we went to hell, so not a good sign.
That's fine.
Oh, you are leaving already.
Hi, Caspian.
Look at this guy,
Something?
not knowing how to be a boyfriend.
The elders have asked.
I was just passing by, you know.
Today. They fear for your safety.
I think we should say the second one.
Yeah, I'm just glad to see you.
Because, like, we don't give a shit about the escort thing.
Well, I don't
No.
care what the reason is. I'm just happy you're the first person I get to see today.
Wow, barf.
You're to sing.
I'm gonna throw up all that cake I had yesterday.
Yeah. All she's had over the last 24 hours is just a shitload of cake and no other food.
Yes, let's go.
That's gotta be messing with her, like, body.
I mean, that's what it's like being 20.
I guess, like, you can just do things. Like, I can't imagine eating even, like, 2 slices of cake and not immediately having, like, diarrhea, you know?
Wow.
That's just what being old is like.
2 slices of cake. I mean, 2 big slices, yeah, like restaurant. If you order a slice of cake at a restaurant, they bring you like a big ass slice, and it's like that's a lot. That's a whole other meal.
Yeah. Oh no, is Caspian gonna be a jealous boyfriend?
What a shock.
We're all right. Glad to be back too.
Oh my god.
Caspian, I think you're sitting in my chair.
Our seats are not assigned.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, this is everyone in this game is such a petty asshole.
I have decided I will sit here to.
God, what a fucking, like, asshole power play.
Also, Caspian hasn't been paying attention to any like of the social dynamics in the group probably this whole time, so he probably doesn't even realize that they're friends.
Interesting development.
You think they'll fight for it?
What? The chair?
You know, I'd almost forgotten about our Christian friend.
Of course.
I'm glad Rowan's back.
Chair is the ultimate disrespect.
They're not arguing about the chair, you gorgeous idiot.
Oh, good. I'm glad they're still getting some.
But I am gorgeous.
What is this?
Give it a rest.
This is definitely a scene from, like, a gag anime.
It's a little strange that you've taken.
But yeah, even though all this other stuff has been happening, Rocco's still been fucking nonstop in the background.
Honestly, I think if we date him, he's probably fucking nonstop in the foreground, too. Like...
Yeah.
Perhaps I simply wish to be closer to our instructor.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
You said it.
Grab your parchment and follow me to the council hall at once. Your class will be a special session today, and we haven't any time to waste.
That's right, I want you to all take minutes as we decide whether or not to enact a race war.
Less
God.
talking, more walking, young man. We'll be discussing what to do about the human.
Oh my god, it really is.
Ha! After all that, they didn't even have to sit in their seats.
I can't wait for us to, like... This is just gonna be like a high school debate kind of thing, right? We're gonna, like, enter an Ace Attorney segment against all the elders. How are we feeling about this situation?
I'm nervous.
I'm okay. I'm just nervous. The fate of our people could be at stake here. And I don't know if the elders are really prepared to handle this. It seems ridiculous to worry about myself right now.
I know the feeling, but you've been through so much recently. You're allowed to be nervous, tired, all of it. As for the elders, they've handled so many things in their time, and your unique perspective might just be the key to figuring all this out.
I talked to Human
our
for a
common
while.
friend really is the tutorial.
Thanks, Lux. You always know what to say.
But also, like, we've probably spent the most time, like, interacting with humans.
However I can.
In another timeline, we shook our ass in one's face. In
Yeah,
this
that was
timeline,
bananas.
in this timeline, we tricked someone into letting us get out of prison. Like, all kinds of stuff has happened. We prayed with that man.
That was extremely good. The goofs that happened to break them out of prison were like unexpectedly wacky, and I appreciated them.
You certainly took your precious time getting here.
Don't waste our limited time with your petty remarks, soul.
Simply making an observation.
So this is how the elders get things done, huh?
That's
That's
enough.
what it's like when there's no women in your society.
You all will be coming
It's just like a dick waving contest at Parliament.
Yeah, God, reminds me of undergrad.
It is time you began to take part in such discussions and decision making.
There it is.
Samarid Valley.
There's the valley.
Caspian, both of you spent some time behind enemy lines. We'd like you to tell us what you observed of the human village.
Oh, oops. Buzz, buzz.
They held us here.
The river runs through here.
There was farmland back here.
We just kind of guessed that there was trees here.
It seems things have changed significantly since the last time any elementals visited the human village.
How long has it been since they fucked?
Can't you tell that it's been a really long time?
Well, I mean, them, yes, but, like, that no one was like, oh, things have moved to them.
Some elementals visit the village regularly.
Yeah, we get it, Rocco, you fuck.
Yeah, he's there. So none of the official people visited on the record.
Someone might come forward with
Oh, okay. So I guess they just never asked anyone, right? Like,
Yeah, because they're too stuck up.
Rocco? Are you volunteering?
I don't know what you're talking about, Rowan. A good elemental boy like myself would never engage in such base.
Enough. Most elemental men have some degree of shame, Sirocco.
you know what?
How to acquire some-
I'm feeling Sirocco more that he's, like, interacting with people and not just being horny.
Well said, Caspian.
Yeah.
All of you, take a moment to study this map. Think about what you've learned about humans.
Like, I think
It is pretty hilarious that he has one personality trait and it's horny. Like, I kind of want to see his route because I don't know how you could possibly romance someone like that.
right, like, all he's got is sass and, like, horny.
And sass is just a subset of horny.
Right. It just comes from being horny.
It is simple.
Yeah.
This river runs along and through the village. My brothers and I will raise the water levels, flooding their village.
Okay.
As soon as I finished talking, Sid was gonna be like, wow, way to burn me.
Recede.
Sid, you're not that horny in real life. Sid's just like, Sid's just horny on the internet.
Performatively horny.
He would never be that horny in person, in real life.
And what of the human women who might be of use to us? You drown them along with the rest.
This guy wants to bang.
We would make an example.
But what if we want to fuck? What if we kill the human women?
Humans will cooperate when they are called. And the more distance between our village and the humans, the better.
We haven't the time.
When they're a booty called, that is.
Try again. You, Ignatius.
Me?
Is there enough?
Why are they asking the children? Aren't there all these other people that are between 20 and 1,000 that you could have?
Well, we could burn their fields and stores, but offer them food.
This is someone who's so scared of being horny.
Assistance of their women.
We can't feed an entire village of humans
Oh,
in addition
Lord.
to our own. Do you have any idea how much they eat? Does anyone have a suggestion that won't ruin our village?
I do, Elder.
Go on then, Sirocco.
Thank you, Elder. I have it on good authority that human women are easily persuaded into doing all
Jesus
sorts of
Christ.
things. We simply need to send a few covert operatives to the human village to talk their most beautiful, fertile women into leaving their village to spend a few years at a time in a new village.
Hey, ladies, want to go to Dick City?
Population, us.
That's enough, Sirocco. Rowan, your thoughts?
He's sweating because he likes the idea, but he can't say that in public.
Yeah?
Can we, like, come back to me? So much to think about.
Thanks, Rowan.
Called out.
All right, Rowan's the himbo. Why did we ask him? Let's ask someone else.
Lux, your strategy.
Yes, Elder. So many of our problems stem from miscommunication and misunderstandings between our people and theirs. Perhaps we could begin a cultural exchange.
Damn, the most sensible option. And I know it's the first one they're gonna shoot down.
They're gonna get mad at him, but this is the right answer.
To an invasion is to open the door for them? Absolutely not. What about you, girl? I hope you have something better for us.
I've been thinking about this since we escaped the human village. The way we've been doing things just does not work.
I wonder if that sound effect just means like this is something that's happened because of the things we did previously.
I think it's the jewel making a thing.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe it's like forcing the elders to like listen.
Sorry, I'm still
Oh my god, it's a respecting women, Jewel.
It's clear that we can't simply show up to the peace talks and negotiate as if nothing ever happened.
Oh, it's using it. She's using power right now.
Accidentally, probably. Ooh, cool.
Renegotiate the agreement, obviously. We should not kill anyone.
Kill a lot of people, kill some people, and then, I don't know, talk it out?
We must make peace.
So much for fucking centrists, am I right?
That's right.
They even kidnapped 2 of us. But these were acts born of desperation, frustration, and hurt. Elementals have treated
Violet says, I can't believe Create New Fucksburg isn't on that list.
This kind of treatment leads to
the implications of these sentences are quite profound, Jasmine and Uzumaki.
Because, like, we went with everyone else's choice except for Rocco's.
Y'all.
While it is true that we still haven't solved the problem of the furthering of our species, we simply cannot keep using human women as nothing more than breeding stock, unwelcome in our village.
This is rough.
This really is respecting women.
Yeah, that gem really does give you the power to respect women.
Yes, the current situation is untenable. We must break the cycle.
And so we cured everyone of their racism.
Using magic.
That's right.
Racism and sexism.
Ooh, 2-for-1 deal.
Ah, miss.
Let me guess.
Every time, I know they're not going to, but I really hope somehow it's been patched in that they can say Jasmine Uzumaki.
Oh, yes. Saved me the trouble of asking. If you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Caspian, I'll be fine. They've taken good care of me so far.
Ooh.
Later tonight, thanks.
I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Wink.
When you are finished, please come to my room.
Oh, we're gonna be sharing something, all right.
Girl. When he
More
says, when he puts on that pot of tea and chill.
More like a pot of D.
Oh my god! Wow.
It lets me draw 2 cards.
See, I was tasteful and I just posted a stock photo of a multi-flavor pack of popsicles in the chat. And you have to go and make the joke out loud?
Yeah.
I have been waiting for you.
Oh my
Sorry
god.
it took so long. Couldn't be helped.
He like cleaned his room for the No, his room is immaculate. Who am I kidding?
He has prepared everything, and he has been standing at the door for 3 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you want to invite me in? You mentioned something about tea before.
Oh.
That's right, and I bought Netflix for the dorm.
Come in.
Ooh. They did model new rooms for everyone.
Oh,
These are
wow, it's that teapot. Hey, it's that teapot. The one from 3D. Yeah, hell yeah, pour me out of that teapot.
These are definitely, like, the fucking least exciting, like, school dorms, but, you know, it works.
/r/male living spaces.
Can I help you with that, Caspian?
I don't even think the singles in any of the dorms at my college were this small. And they only have to house 6 people at a time.
No, I apologize. I did not mean to sound so angry, but I simply must do it myself.
Yeah, tea ceremony.
Oh, well, that's all right. I'll just let you handle it then. Are you all right, Caspian? You seem.
Is he gonna ask us to marry him?
Today.
Yeah, what is the big deal?
Fine. I am capable of making a simple cup of tea.
He's just gonna, like, comically pour it all over his nuts.
This reminds me of when I went on my first date with my boyfriend after waiting 100 days, and he went to the wrong restaurant, which was an hour away, and he was an hour late.
Oh, that rips.
And also his car almost overheated while he was on his way to the actual restaurant location. And then when he got there, he had a book and he was like, I was going to be here early. I was going to be here 30 minutes early and I brought a book to read and I was going to be cool. Like I got here on time, exactly on time, but really I was early. And then I went to the wrong restaurant.
Oh, that rips.
You are my guest. You should not be cleaning, but thank you.
I'm not your guest, Caspian. We're beyond that, aren't we?
I saw your butt. Oh, man.
Oh, just right on the mouth.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like what we should do for the game, for the points, is to kiss him. But I feel like if someone was this flustered, I would not. I feel like if you kissed him, he would faint.
Beamslash in the chat says Caspian spills tea everywhere. So, you horny? Everyone's saying to kiss him.
I mean, we should kiss him, absolutely. But I feel like in real life, I would probably not kiss someone who was that flustered. I would be a little slower.
Right, they might still spill tea all over us.
I invited you here for tea.
We know. Finish what you started.
Is that to say? Wait, is that referring to the tea or
I think that's the
referring
kissing.
to the fucking?
I think that's the kissing fucking.
Okay. God, I don't know. What do you think we should do?
I think we should be the dominant one.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I mean, if it turns out awkward, we can always go backwards, right?
Yeah, I am worried about this being awkward, but we shouldn't be. It's gonna be funny. Wow. Wow.
Wow, he really was horny, huh?
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Violet says his balls are already blue enough. God bless.
Jesus Christ, Caspian. You ever see a man so horny?
This is, man. This is a lot.
It sure is.
This is real fanfic hours right here.
You like my hair down?
I'm actually like, I'm not really feeling it, I'll be honest.
I'm uncomfortable. I actually changed my mind about wanting to hear Sungwon Cho deliver these lines.
Do you want to go backwards?
No, it's fine. It's good. This is all great.
Okay.
Oh my god. Also,
wow. Wow.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow.
I can't believe this table with
Oh my fucking
That's what
God.
I was gonna say. And then they fucked. .jpg.
They specifically designed it so I could fuck on it. There's a request from my lord.
Can hear them. Everyone.
Yeah,
Lux
absolutely.
Is next door.
Lux is like, hey, I'm trying to study.
Caspian?
Oh my god.
Caspian! Don't you dare!
Your dick's out.
This is too much. This is where it becomes very college all of a sudden. Remember college, everyone.
I don't think any of my roommates were this cool.
Hey,
No, this is the kind of shit that would happen to like a friend of mine in college.
Oh, sure, yeah. These are the stories that spread, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like someone on your floor had this experience.
I just wanted to come check on you. I heard a loud crash.
Yeah,
some yelling.
In college, me or you would be the people who are in the dorm next to these people, like, and
right.
we would be like, oh, like you would be hearing the whole altercation.
Right. Sorry, I just poured tea all over my dick, and you see, that's the problem. I had to take all my clothes off. Oh my god, Caspian, you have no tact. I hate this.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
This is rough. This is a lot.
I think we should go back now. I'm no longer happy that we did the thing.
Oh, I am so sorry. I'll just,
I accept your apology.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, this is so much. Everyone in this game is so fucking petty.
I simply wish to reassure him.
No, you
yeah, what an asshole for sure.
If he realizes that you are mine after this.
Jesus Christ! We're gonna have to.
This is what college is like, though. Like, this reminds me of when I lived in dorms. Like,
quick, Jasmine, use your respecting
like
women
happening.
orb.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Oh, this is an easy choice.
I'm not an object, Caspian. You don't own me. I don't belong to anyone.
People are saying we should go back on cake route.
I apologize. This situation is still new for me.
That's all right. We're both learning.
Okay, well that was a sudden turnaround.
He's my best friend. He's not a threat to you.
I will try to remember that.
We're gonna walk in and Caspian's gonna be like barking at Lux in the classroom.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're not spending the night.
How does he not? Like, the fact that he doesn't know that Lux is our best friend is, like, very telling.
Right. He just hasn't been paying attention for literally 16 years.
Yeah.
I'm in a familiar meta.
Oh, are they
I'm
gonna
naked.
fucking
We're
dream
fucking.
space because of the amulet? God. Her field is bursting into bloom, if you know what I mean.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't like that.
No.
Okay. The end.
Hello. It is us, the flowers. Hello. Why don't she just take it off?
She can't. Remember, we tried.
Can she not? She can't? Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, we tried, and it was like, nuh-uh.
Good morning. I hope I didn't wake you.
No, that's okay. I was already awake.
Wonderful. I just came to let you know the humans have agreed to meet us in 2 days, and the elders requested your presence this afternoon to help prepare.
Me? Why?
The elders were really impressed with you the other day. Elder Glenn said he felt it would be a mistake to leave someone of your maturity and wisdom out of such an important process, and elders Luz, Aberforth, and Soul agreed.
So it's not just like when we're around, they're suddenly mesmerized by everything we say. It's a lasting
it was
thing.
persistent.
That's interesting, because I would have expected to just like, they would have gone exactly back to how they were after we left.
Oh, and do you have the parchment we gave you? We should have enough data collected by now for some proper analysis.
Oh yes, just a moment.
Quickly scroll down. Sex was fine.
Here you are.
Yeah, what about that? I didn't put that on the
I'll return
sheet.
this to you as soon as we're done with it.
Got pounded so hard on the table that the neighbors had to check if we were okay. I mean, like, it also, like, it just, like, and then they fucked, and, like, but ostensibly this would be her first time having sex. I mean, there's only 5 people in their class, so if she had sex with someone else, I feel like they would be, like, there's not that
Right, they would be
that
talking
many
about
people
it.
in the cohort.
Who's gonna come with us shopping?
Oh my god. I mean, like, I feel like we're gonna invite Caspian, but I kind of want to invite Lux just to, like, calm things down, you know, to, like, explain to him that everything is okay.
I mean, you wanna?
Yeah.
You wanna do that first, and then we'll see about Caspian, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Lux has taste.
I mean, I feel like if I just, if I was in her situation, I would want to hang out with my best friend so I could talk about how I got railed yesterday.
Yeah, Violent Chat says, invite Lux and keep relating each purchase back to getting fucked by Caspian.
Like, this society definitely has, like, certain stereotypes, like, certain sexual stereotypes about the different elements, right?
Yeah.
Feel free to explore that in the chat.
Yeah, we're not going to.
Good morning.
Oh no, a nerd.
Do you make a habit of sneaking into shops and startling their owners, young man?
Not at all, sir, but we did call out to you more than once.
No harm done this time, but you must.
Because also, I don't want to go into another store and have Caspian be like, "How dare you talk back to me? In my village, you would be murdered."
Yeah.
Can I hang Zircon, Jasmine? And it's like, no.
We're here to have a look at your wares. The ceremony is only a few days away, and we still need armbands, a necklace, bracelets.
I don't know. This guy looks like he's much more interested in building the next Metal Gear.
He does look like Otacon, you're right. And maybe that's what makes him best, right? He's not, like, obsessed with trying to get us to do shit, right? He's, like, he's interested in the wares.
You know what anime he really likes? Land of the Lustrous.
It's true. You're right.
I really wish there were girl games associated with each of these.
I mean, we will get to pick out our necklace, right? Like...
Yeah, I hope they all come together at the end. Into,
I assume
like,
they will.
one image of her.
So now we have to remember what dress we picked.
We picked that white dress that was like a compromise.
Right. I was trying to remember the color because I was like the black one, and I couldn't remember if it was the white or gold that was the like super revealing one.
Yeah, the gold one was the more risque one that we were like, next route we'll pick that one.
One of our visiting merchants. The strawberries in Rose Glen Village are renowned. It's sparkling strawberry orange cocktail.
Hell yeah.
I'll be just a moment. I set aside some pieces for you earlier this week.
Oh, this is really good, isn't it?
It is. Those Rose Glen Earth Elementals must have made a pact with a demon or something.
And that's enough for me.
Just set those glasses on the table over there, my dear, if you'll just come this way.
Oh my, they're exquisite.
Thank you. Would you like to try them on?
Oh, could I? Thank you so much.
Oh.
My dears.
Ah, jeez.
Your union will secure
Oof.
the future of this village. No,
My guy.
No, we were just...
And to think you chose my humble designs for your wedding.
Protest.
Yeah, let's not.
No. There's definitely not going to be a wedding here anytime soon. Definitely not.
Definitely.
I'm glad we get to head off this whole... Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
See how fine you look.
Maybe we should do this with Caspian.
You're kind, but this
He wouldn't... Here's the thing. He would not get in this situation.
That's true. It might be different. Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, this is also overpriced. Off with your head.
What do you mean what's gotten into him? What do you think's gotten into
He
him?
saw you post coitus, like...
But I've gotten ahead of myself. We must focus on the task at hand. Focus, Zircon, focus!
What on earth?
So Miss Chris's Caspian shows up at the shop just like, yo, what the fuck? Just bursts in.
Oh no, what you've done is wonderful. It should go perfectly with my dress.
In that case, I must get to work immediately.
But aren't they done already?
Now that I've seen them on your form, I have a few adjustments to make to ensure they'll fit you perfectly. And of course I must polish them and imbue them with some certain magical auras. Trade secrets, you know.
Thank you so much for your generosity, Zircon. It'll be an honor to wear your pieces.
Thank you, my dear. There is no greater feeling for a craftsman than to see his pieces worn by someone who truly appreciates them.
Thank you for the drink, Zircon. Take care.
Hey, sorry about that in there. He just got so excited about the idea of a wedding, it seemed cruel to refuse trying on the wedding set.
You don't have to apologize to me. I understand completely.
It's just... you seemed a little upset in there.
I'm glad we get to talk about it.
Of course, of course. I was just thinking about some things. You know, any man would be honored to be by your side. I'm glad you brought me with you today.
Just thinking about what I saw yesterday, you know, it was a lot. I keep thinking about it.
It is like, no matter how close you are, it's like, that's a lot.
Yeah. Like, I feel like this is setting it up where, like, he's sad that we don't want to get with him, but, like, I feel like there's also, you could also read it as just, like, a friend who's, like, you're just, like, getting with this guy and, like, not even telling me about it, not even, like, telling, you know, spending time with me anymore.
Yeah, like, to have, like, the introduction to, like, oh yeah, me and Caspian are, like, closer now, be that you two are naked in the same room is like a lot.
And they don't seem to have the kind of friendship versus, like, I feel like most of my friends, if I found them in that situation, I'd be like, God damn! I'd be like yelling at them in the
right, you're like high-fiving.
Yeah.
You walk in, you're just like, oh, do you mind if I step in for a second?
What were you doing with him all morning?
Oh, he is mad.
We were just looking at jewelry for my coming-of-age ceremony. I didn't think it was a big deal.
You know I have a better eye for quality than any other man in this village.
Yeesh.
Oh my God.
Instead of me.
I'm just gonna let you two discuss this.
Please talk about your feelings.
When all this crazy stuff is going on.
Can we talk about our feelings?
We are on the brink of war. Spending time with you on something superficial would have been a welcome distraction.
I never thought of it like that. I promise I'll take you next time.
Good.
Alright, he wants to go with us.
I want to be the one you look to for these things.
Oh my God.
Lux
I'm gonna
is
throw
always
up.
going to be my friend too. You shouldn't be jealous of him.
I do not get jealous.
Oh my God!
Oh no? What do you call all this then?
I only wish to see you have the kind of ceremony you deserve.
So your interest in spending time with me is purely sartorial? Not emotional?
No.
Damn, go off.
I think this discussion has gone on long enough. They are waiting for us inside.
He's just so bad at, like, being
bad at
emotional.
communicating his emotions.
Yeah.
This is why it's so difficult to be straight.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. An army?
I guess we do have the power to oh no. Oh no.
We can have oh my God, we can have children with all of these
we can
just
have
like
forever
an anime.
sex. Oh my... Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, force yourself to wake up.
Get away from me! None of you are real!
Are you all right?
I'm fine, sorry. Just a stress-induced nightmare, I think.
Get yourself together, girl. We have but 2 days before
Jesus Christ. Well, they forgot about respecting women.
in such a state.
It's only active when the necklace is active.
Sure, and it was active making us have that nightmare.
Oh. Oh.
What?
It didn't work out. Oh, we get a bad ending. Wow. I wonder if that's because we didn't go get examined.
Is it because we didn't decide to become a mother?
I feel like it's because I would want to go back to the choice where we didn't get examined by, you know, we didn't go in for testing.
How far
We were just
was
like,
that
no, I
back?
want to go to sleep.
How far back was that? Let's see if this gets us close. It's because you didn't take Caspian clothes shopping. Okay, I think it's after
No,
this.
it's before this.
No, I think it's after we
um,
renegotiate.
No, it was before this. It was before the magic power happened.
Oh, because we go straight to fucking, right?
Yeah, it was before.
Okay. Well, as soon as I get a chance, okay. I wonder how far back we can take the review dialogue. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to just load where we were last week. I mean, like, that certainly happened.
Like, because really the only things relevant to that are that we didn't go in and get tested again.
And that we
And
had,
then-
like, stress-reduced nightmares, I guess, probably.
Yeah, but we
Or
didn't
because-
make choices about those.
Or we didn't take Caspian clothes shopping.
That cannot be it. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe we didn't have enough Caspian points and we, like, got...
We
and
have
it just
so
was,
many
like-
Caspian points, though. Like, I feel like we have to have so many Caspian points. So we'll get tested, and I guess we'll pick up a child.
I don't think it has anything to do with the child thing.
I think it absolutely does.
Why would it?
I have no idea. I feel like they're trying to, like, say something, and I don't know what it would be.
I feel like the child imagery is more about, like, do we want to get married and have children at the end? Which doesn't seem, like, to me, that doesn't strike me as, like, a moral decision.
We'll find out. I mean,
It's just like a
we're gonna make some
preference
choice.
that
We have to make
affects
some
maybe the
choices again,
ending.
and we're gonna have to go through that anyways. Taking him with us the first time.
Yeah.
And this is the one we did before.
We get a point. We can take him with us all the time. So it'll be fine.
Okay.
Let's not fuck Caspian this time.
It didn't give us any points, so I mean,
I feel like that was a lot. Also,
This is still canon.
This is still canon, yeah?
This is still canon. Well, actually, do you think this has an effect? Do you think we have to go with
No, it does not. That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't like the cake we chose. We have to die now. Oh, I think this is where it was.
He comes and talks to us. This is when Sosuke Bosuke asks us if we want to get tested.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, thank the heavens. Right this way. Follow me.
Beamslash says the bad ending was Baku's punishment for Jasmine having sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Because as we know, it's illegal to be horny. Yeah, do you think that had something to do with it? Was us fucking?
I just don't want Lux to go through that a second time.
Sure. Okay, so I guess we went to testing.
Oh, that was it, huh? Okay.
Really?
Oh, he's there now.
Really? This was the change? Is that we decided to get tested? Okay. Well, you won't have to dream about it for much longer, depending on the choices we make. I'm just glad to see you. That one's still right.
Yeah.
Here we have this petty bullshit.
Oh, here's this petty bullshit.
Here's us having friends. I'm nervous. If we have to say I'm fine, I'm gonna go ape shit.
No, it's okay.
Renegotiate the agreement.
We should renegotiate, yeah.
I'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning.
Like, do you think we get tested again here? Is that what the difference is?
I don't know.
Instead of getting reamed, do we get tested?
I think
or do we just skip that altogether?
We could have kissed him, but not fucked him.
Okay, so it is more testing. Okay, and with same dream. And we want to invite Caspian to our...
Let's invite Caspian.
Okay.
I feel like a game like this... I feel like it would be weird if the game punished you for fucking or not fucking. I feel like that's just, like, purely, like, a choice that you could do. And, you know, this is, like, too modern of a game. Even though it touches upon these kind of themes.
And it turns out that the fucking was the bad option because of all the baggage attached to it. Unless, I don't know, we're gonna fuck in the morning. I think we should wake him with a kiss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh my god. This is good too.
I thought...
Oh my god, are we gonna fuck?
There is no need to sneak up on me while I am sleeping for that. You have only to ask.
What a charmer.
Everyone in the chat posted, "Hey, yo, Caspian!"
Yeah, they want us to yell at him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to wake you nicely. I need to go pick out my jewelry for the ceremony, and I thought you might want to come with me.
Oh, well, yes, of course.
I hate jewelry. Just like cakes.
Or we could just spend the morning here.
We are not fucking Caspian.
I really really would love to, but I really have to get this done.
Shame. Perhaps another morning then.
Are you really just going to change right in front of
Are we
me?
gonna see the same picture of his ass, but this time it's in his room instead of at the river?
So.
You have seen me once already, and I have no desire to hide my body from you. Should I?
No.
Has Caspian fucked before, or does he simply lack tact?
Sort of thing.
I think it's the second one. I think he has no tact, and he's never
Has
fucked.
never fucked. that's the quadrangle. That's
Yeah.
the two axes that you can plot everyone in this game in. Like tact, no tact, fucked, has never fucked.
Right. Like, we know that Rocco is no tact and has fucked, like, all the way to the corner. It's all the way in the corner.
And Caspian is no tact, has never fucked.
Right. A completely opposite corner.
Tact, but has never fucked, is Ignatius. And then tact and has fucked, I think, is Lux, honestly, if we're being honest here.
Right, and then our Christian friend, who I can't remember the name of right now, is
Rowan.
also... Rowan is in the middle of tact and no tact, but has definitely never fucked. Like, everyone's just an extreme in this case.
Yeah. Well, now we get to see, like, watch this fucking not even matter, and we made a mistake way back, and we just start over with another boy. But anyway,
yeah,
whatever.
we just give up.
You there. I am speaking to you.
Oh my god, he actually is gonna, like, kill him.
Just who do you think you are? Prowling around my shop and manhandling a delicate artisan like myself? You great bullying brute!
Enough.
Wow.
We do not have time for your games. If you do not wish to dress the only female in this village, there are many others who will gladly take your place.
What does that have to do with...
Everybody in the chat really likes Zircon. I can't tell if y'all are being serious or not. Chat loves bottoms. What can I say?
We are here to browse your wares. She needs the traditional ceremonial set. Armbands, a necklace, bracelets.
Oh my goodness, look at me. I haven't even offered you anything to drink. Please, follow me to the showroom.
A lot of people, the range is from I am genuine about Zircon to I respect Zircon because he's working retail and dealing with the nastiest customers possible, aka Caspian.
That's true. He's very brave.
Caspian's the kind of guy who goes to the TGI Fridays and, like, puts out the $20 bill, and every time that the waitress does something he doesn't like, he pulls away $1.
Oh god, he 100% is that.
Like, he makes a joke to them while he's ordering, and they don't laugh, and he just pulls $1 away.
Yeah. Oh, he is exactly that guy.
Today. What must she think?
I believe you offered us drinks.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, Caspian.
This is a special batch from one of our visiting merchants. The strawberries in Rose Glen Village are renowned. It's sparkling strawberry orange cocktail.
Violet says, Caspian does that, but instead it's slowly signing a writ of execution letter by letter.
Yeah, it's just like every time he writes a letter of their name or his name.
I'll be just a moment.
Like, you know, like, I get that, like, in a lot of the games that we've played, like, there are genuinely, like, appealing characters that you're, like, in real life, like, this character has an effect on me. But this game is very over the top, and this is very funny.
It smells like it's nothing but sugar.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ,
You
Caspian.
don't like sweet things?
Not generally, no.
Not even me?
Got him.
You are an exception.
Classic.
Classic.
I've said this in real life. This exchange I have had literally in real life.
Which side were you?
I was the girl, obviously.
Just set those glasses on the table over there, my dear, if you'll just come this way.
Oh my, they're exquisite.
Thank you. Would you like to try them on?
Oh, could I? Thank you so much.
Oh, okay, so it is the exact same thing.
Yep.
Oh, my dears, how wonderful! Your union will secure the future of this village. No, the entire race!
You assume too much.
And to think you chose my humble designs for your wedding.
Okay, this time we should go with it, because I want to see this.
Oh, okay, he likes it. Great.
My bride shall have whatever her heart desires.
We're like 17.
No, we're 20. We're 20.
Okay, fine,
We're old
we're
enough
20.
to get married, theoretically.
Okay.
See how fine you look.
Say yes to the dress.
What could it be about trying on wedding clothes that gets him so blushy?
But I've gotten ahead of myself. We must focus on the task at hand. Focus, Zircon, focus! Did you have any questions about the jewelry?
Yeah, do they even have money here? It's not clear.
Oh no, what you've done is wonderful. It should go perfectly with my dress.
In that case, I must get to work immediately.
And then we're gonna go to class and Lux is gonna be like, why didn't you take me to go get jewelry?
I think this timeline where we didn't fuck is gonna be better. That I hope. I hope.
Magical auras. Trade secrets, you know.
Thank you so much for your generosity, Zircon. It'll be an honor to wear your pieces.
Thank you, my...
Sorry to everyone who may be watching and thinks otherwise, but Caspian, canonically a virgin. And we're just gonna have to live with that in this route.
I will join you outside. Please give us a moment.
Is he gonna strong arm him into, like, giving us something, or...? What did he do?
Did he threaten him? I fucking hope so. That's so funny.
I guess we can't pretend like this isn't happening anymore. It's time to get serious.
We will overcome, just as we always have. Do not despair.
Oh, so we get to skip the whole, like, weird confrontation. It makes sense. Okay. So we're back here.
Okay. Gonna fall asleep.
We sure are. This is still the
So
same.
you think we should pick up a child?
I'm gonna save there. We're gonna make the same decision because I don't want to pick up the Dream Children. But I wonder if this is like ignoring our destiny as the only elemental lady. You know?
Ignoring our fuck destiny.
Right.
Yeah, maybe this is more than just having children. Maybe this is more like using your power to help save everyone.
Right, because you remember previously we were like, I don't know if I want to have children kind of thing. Like, are we at the time now where we literally have to decide that we're going to be the bearer of children for the elementals? Or have our race die out, you know?
But The only problem is they kind of deserve it. But let's pick up a child and see what happens.
No, we're gonna do the other one first. We'll come back to picking up a child.
No,
later.
you've convinced me.
No.
Fine.
Well, let's see what it is, and if it's still creepy, we'll pick the other one.
My God, you always, as soon as I decide what I want to do, you're always like, okay, I'll do the opposite one. That's this whole stream.
This, oh my God, this is absolutely like we are protecting the next generation and preparing them for life.
Mama.
Well, I hate that. Actually, we're going back.
Yeah, that sucks.
What the fuck? Oh my God, we absolutely had to do this.
Yeah, this was it.
This is the trial.
I'm glad we went back in time and didn't fuck, though.
Yeah, no, that's canonical.
I feel like when we fuck, we will bear all the children for the village.
Right, and we can't fuck before that. We're saving ourselves for repopulating the race.
Yeah.
Why not just climb into the fucking well with the child? Oh, well, that's just us.
Mama.
Hate it.
Mama.
This is the future you could be seeing. That's right, a matriarchy.
Wow.
Sorry. This necklace gives me strange visions. I need to take a walk.
Oh, so because we're like, oh no, we're having a nightmare, our entire village is doomed to die. Yeah, okay, we survived. Good work, team.
I think we need to cry.
God, I sure hope this doesn't kill us if we do pick the wrong choice.
No, I feel like because of that, it probably is the last choice you made and not any other ones.
Uh-huh.
Also, I'm hearing myself for some reason all of a sudden.
Are you?
Yes.
Is she doubling up for anyone else?
I'm sure it's just me.
Huh. Strange. Is it gonna be okay?
It's not easy.
Oh, you sent that you're hearing. Oh, jeez.
I'm hearing myself back in my own
oh
headphones.
yeah, I think I see that. But you need to hear the. But you need to hear the voice acting.
Yeah.
I
haven't been hearing myself up until now.
That's strange.
What if I leave the call and come back?
We could try.
A surefire solution for everything.
It's never not worked before.
Hello? God, no, it's worse!
Oh God, I'll leave the call.
For every defect that leaves, 2 more rejoin the call.
Sid's worried that you're hearing someone say "mama" in the background.
No, please. I can't have children. So don't anyone worry. But yeah, everything's fine now. It fixed it.
Okay, great. Look, sometimes it's just good to have
Crying
a good cry.
helps.
Look, this this is just like the fantasy version of Hit Bra, right? Like, we're doing what we need to take to survive.
Caspian,
Oh my god.
what are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure you were all right. Your sudden exit was concerning. Have you finished crying?
Did you hear everything?
I cannot speak for everything, but I did hear your sobbing.
Ah, great. Well, I'm fine now. I just needed to get that out of my system. Nothing like a good cry.
I cannot say that I understand, but if it helps you feel better...
I've never cried. Ironic, as I am a water elemental.
Thanks, Caspian.
Me, I'm just real sweaty.
It's just something in my eye.
Feeling well? You looked as though you were in a hurry.
Oh.
Incidentally, where are we headed?
The goddess. It might sound crazy, but I had a weird vision about her, and I feel like she might be the key to...
And I didn't think anyone at the meeting would want to know or like be worried about me.
Yeah,
so.
right? What's going on?
We kind of just left partway through an important meeting as if it's just normal.
Also, I need to get a drink.
Okay.
I think we all need to get a drink. Also, thanks for the sub, Heart Emoticon.
Oh, thanks, Heart Emoticon. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, you get to use the sparkle now. Enjoy that. While we enjoy this quick commercial break. Man, seeing people with the little get a clue on Memoria next to them just fills my heart with joy. Maybe we could all get a clue. ZBK says the get a clue charm also looks like a soda can at first, and that's because we're also all about that Diet Dr. Pepper life. Real lore heads of Date Night will know that both DVAC and I are big proponents of the Diet Dr. Pepper.
Hello.
Hello.
I just realized since I plan to adopt children, if I ever have children, that like we actually don't have the like uterus having cis women opinion on this. So like maybe this is what it's like.
Maybe one day. You know, one day we'll call someone in for our podcast on Akash. And they'll say this is exactly what it's like. I also have these visions right before I decide I want to birth a child.
Caspian,
Now this is the altar of respecting women.
Absolutely.
If you insist.
Don't be a baby, unlike the person who led me here.
Wow, we're just gonna run straight to the water and recreate our vision.
Oh my.
Oh, we can save here. We'll restore all our health and mana.
Yeah, it turns out that this is our first This is our first teleport point.
Yeah.
We can fast travel from here.
Oh, thanks for subscribing again, Ms. Chris.
Oh, thanks, Miss Chris. Thank you for lighting our beacon.
What have you done?
Some cool shit.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we survived.
And then what? Did they just leave?
Yeah, they're like, whatever. We'll figure this out tomorrow.
Saved my game. All right, I'm done. I'm all set.
Time to go find a big sword.
Humans only understand violence. They'll never respect us if we come to them as simpering weaklings.
That's right, we walk up to them, wildly swinging our katanas like, I want to talk about peace.
Propose to hold peace talks over a pile of corpses, Aberforth?
I'm glad Aberforth dies in the bad end.
Still have time. It will come to us if we simply
Beamsplash says we've solved the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Who's arguing? I'm the only one talking sense here.
Damn.
Damn your sense! None of it matters in the end. We cannot bear our own children, and we cannot enslave the humans. We are
The only two options, childbirth or slaves.
Enough! Elder Soul, I understand your frustration, but this childish display solves nothing.
That's as may be, but unless you have a solution to this predicament, I suggest you spend your time researching rather than chastising those older and wiser than you, child.
Actually, I may have something. I've been having these strange dreams.
Like, isn't any of this real?
Girl, this is serious. We don't have time for your...
I am deadly serious, Elder. Please just listen.
Go on, then.
Thank you, Elder. As I was saying, I've been having these bizarre dreams, and they've always been centered around this necklace. And so, I think the keys to saving our race are here in this necklace. And the goddess. Something is different about her now.
Oh, so I did this thing yesterday that I guess I didn't tell you about or think is important until now.
Yeah, right?
But like, so we did this thing, we activated the waypoint.
Perhaps it's true that this will change things for us.
This guy being like a fully front view and not 3/4 angle is like fucked me up.
Yeah, every time he pops up, I'm like thrown off guard for a second.
Perhaps if
Yeah.
more time, we might be able to research this.
That and I think because he's so yellow and big.
Yeah, he looks like the man bat.
We've not been able to divine
Like,
the meaning or
he's way bigger than like Lux is or any of our boyfriends are sprite-wise, like all of these humans, but because he's yellow, he just pops out more.
Yeah, he's also just. It feels like because he's facing us, he's closer to us.
Yeah.
Tea?
Wait, is that the lady that... Wait, were we the... Why do all the ladies just look like... I guess this is them before they decide their,
Oh, maybe this is
element?
ambiguous child still?
Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Hyacinth.
What's wrong, Grace?
Wait, has Glenn just been, like, hiding a child?
I mean, you are hiding a child!
The change.
Oh, okay, it happened today. Well, okay, well, no reason to go to peace then. Let's go to war. We have a second woman. All right.
For all we know, this might have been destined to happen.
Well said, Caspian. We cannot celebrate too soon.
Man, really pulling the wind out of our sails.
Oh, so the ability is to what? Decide the genders of the children?
Did we? Is it by activating the goddess? Did we make it possible for women to be born again?
That's the vibe I'm getting. Not to be born, but for children to
become women.
Yeah.
All that toxic masculinity finally, like, physically manifested itself and restricted any women from being born.
Thank you, Aberforth.
As for you, girl, best to let the apprentices in Seoul have another look at that amulet.
That well full of estrogen.
And Sharky says we had to recharge the girl battery. Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of that day.
Damn, I guess.
I think we should stop to investigate.
Yeah, I agree.
There's gonna be another girl.
Probably.
How wonderful! Are you here to share in the good news?
What good news?
My daughter!
I can't believe we did it.
Wow.
And by accepting our motherhood, we've allowed...
We've cured sexism.
That's right.
Congratulations! That's really wonderful. I'll let the elders know the good news, but I've really got to go.
Now everyone's a girl! Ah, yes, of course.
Oh no, now we have to bribe the human men into fucking us. I mean, there have already been so many elemental men. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, we get to share fruit with everyone. A delicious treat during our peace negotiations.
This morning we've had reports from the village. 2 girls in our village and 6 from the neighboring villages. It's just as you said. A sign to lead us down the right path.
Our people are saved. The artifact must have restored...
Damn, that was fast. Just from picking up that baby, huh?
All because of the dream baby.
You've done it! You were right! Whatever it was that you did it!
That's right, we finally earned his respect by saving the entire race of elementals.
Just totally on our own, too. Like, nobody helped us understand this anymore.
No? Well, I guess, like, inadvertently the humans did by giving us this pendant, but...
Everything's going to change!
We're going to be alright! I said that'll do! Put me down! I didn't even do anything!
It's a celebration, Iggy.
Don't be a killjoy.
I wonder if we have sex with Caspian, then we end up pregnant at the end of the game.
Maybe. I mean, I think the implication would be that we just like went straight down to raw dogging it, right? Like,
yeah. Oh no, they don't know what they don't have.
they don't have protection.
No.
Oh right, Daniel. Remember Daniel?
Yeah.
Our people have lived in peace for the last century, but that wasn't good enough for you. Your people kidnapped one of ours, and we were forced to respond in kind. But even you steal our women,
Oops, sorry.
children, using our own women to ensure your survival over ours. We cannot and will not allow these transgressions to continue.
So either it's like a racial purity thing, or they're all rapists. Like, there's no good interpretation of these sentences.
No.
What has happened between our villages recently is regrettable. While wrong was done on both sides, I must apologize on behalf of my people. We made our problems yours, and we all suffered together.
That's a nice apology, but you can't possibly expect us to renew the old agreement in light of everything that's happened.
We absolutely do not. The situation was completely untenable. We are here today to propose a new agreement. One that will allow humans and elementals to live together in peace.
Go on.
This artifact we reclaimed from your shaman has the ability to suppress elemental magic, but more than that, it also amplifies it. We no longer have need for humans.
That's a very weirdly utilitarian way to refer to these people in front of you, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I guess the idea is that 200 years ago they robbed us of this artifact, and that's why no women have been born? Okay.
If this is true, this is indeed good news for both of our people. But what do you propose then? The safety of my people has been compromised. We will not return to them without justice.
You will return to them with peace. My people have also had their safety compromised. We will accept your gracious return of our artifact as recompense.
Are we the
No
baddies?
longer will elementals come to human villages solely to reproduce. We will come only when invited. While we understand it will take time for relations to normalize, we would like to begin by inviting you to take part in our harvest festival in the autumn.
That's right, we sign our name, Jasmine Uzumaki.
This is how humans make an agreement and show their respect.
And that's how the Declaration of Independence was signed. I love everyone just in the background. What is everyone doing in this picture?
Lux looks happy for us, and then Rocco and Rowan are just like, ooh, what's this? And Ignatius doesn't want to be here, but he never wants to be anywhere.
Rowan's never seen a PDA.
Yeah, never.
What?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Well, that's... Huh.
Oh. I guess it's true that girls like mysterious guys after all.
Ignatius,
See,
shut the fuck up.
this guy. I fucking told y'all.
Congratulations, my friends. I couldn't be happier for you.
And for the fact that I didn't walk in on you fucking.
Yeah, we retcon that just for you, Lux, because you're our friend.
Celebration.
We shall see.
Ignatius really is our early 2000s Hot Topic girlfriend, says SabeK. I think this is the end of the route. I think this is it.
I guess.
I think it's time to get married.
Well, at least to come of age. I don't know if we're getting married. And just non-stop fucking. Also that. That's just been happening day in, day out.
My boyfriend.
My boyfriend. Turns out we just weren't respecting the goddess enough.
If only we had respected women. You know what that well was full of?
I'll let you say it.
Respecting women, Juice.
Thank you.
It all comes full circle.
I knew 100% what you were going to say, but I thought since you brought it up, you should be the one to say it.
1 hour later.
1 hour later.
You'll want to see Elder Glenn about those flower deliveries, and Elder Luz can take the rest from here. I've really got to go get ready now.
She's just president now.
But I've got
Yeah, did we become like mayor?
I don't know where to take these now.
I'm so sorry, sir. I don't have the plans on me, and I...
Didn't you hear the lady? Go find Elder
Sweet
Luz.
William's back.
She has a ceremony to prepare for. Off with you.
No.
Oh, did we finally get to see our dress and shit?
Thank you so much, Sweet William. I hate to leave them in the middle of their setup, but I really don't have much time left.
Don't I know it, child? We've got to get you into your gown and jewels, fix your hair.
Are you finished back there?
Yes, sir. Just a few finishing touches here and there.
Boy, that dress is perfect and you know it!
Just one thread here.
How dare!
And there we are.
Out of my sight, you ungrateful thing! As if I would ever send out a creation that was less than perfect!
Come now, sweet.
Thanks, Sosuke Bosuke.
Yeah, this assistant is also
Are
everyone's
these two
assistant.
related? They look like the same guy, but with different outfit, like different wigs.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're related.
What if? I guess maybe they're brothers. They've got a racket on this whole business.
Right. This is collusion of the highest order.
Grumbling and help me with her hair.
Oh my god, they are the same person.
This ancient necklace was not ideal, but it really completes the look, doesn't it?
It does.
Both dabbing.
Finest work.
My finest work.
For goodness sake, can't you turn off that ego for one moment?
They're dating.
All right, Zircon, our finest work. Are you ready to have a look, my dear?
Yes, please.
Oh, it is different. Well, I mean, the dress is different. I assume that the armbands and everything are the same each time.
Yeah. Take the text away. There it is. Wow, that looks like a wedding dress.
It really does. You really know how to
Like
pick
a
them.
fun party wedding dress for a 20-year-old who's getting married.
Right. This is the kind of one where, like, you know, partway through, the DJ's gonna start dropping, like, some real heavy ones, right? Like, some 41's gonna start playing. You're just gonna start a mosh in the middle of your wedding.
We're gonna turn blue, everyone.
What's this for? What are you two doing here?
Sweet William asked us to help transport you to the shrine.
Oh my god, a litter.
There's no way I'd miss.
God, this is how I want to be transported on my wedding day.
By two dudes, just, like, carrying you.
In a litter. That behind them is a litter.
Oh, I thought they would, like, carry you on their shoulders. That's what I would want.
Also that would be good too.
And I'm not getting married.
We haven't had a coming-of-age ceremony like this since... Well, we've never had one on this scale before. We cannot rob the people of the ecstasy of your splendor by allowing them to glimpse you traipsing about in the dirt like some commoner. You may not be a bride today, but none of that matters. Where's your sense of drama?
No, it feels a bit self-important.
My girl, you are a symbol of hope for our village, and today is a big day, not just for you, but for all those hundreds of pilgrims who will be watching and hoping and praying for this day to come for their own daughters. Now come, we're wasting time.
I guess it would be a long walk in this dress. Thank you, all of you.
It's our great honor, my dear.
This particular, like, romance trope is so funny to me, but I also love it where, like, the main girl is like, I'm a princess and everyone loves me, but oh, no, that's fine, I'm fine. It's, oh, you're all showering me with affection and gifts. Oh, but that's fine, I'm fine.
I love it, but it's just so self-important, don't you think?
Leave it to us.
It's so unlike me.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a different shrine? This is 1,000% a different shrine.
I think she got better. It's all repaired now.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, because she was all, like, nude and collapsing before.
Yeah.
I've been like this my entire life. Everything's going to change in a few moments.
You'll still be the same wonderful person you've always been.
Glad that Caspian didn't come out for this.
This motherfucker. Everything he says is like, I'm the tutorial. It makes me, like, weirdly suspicious of him. Even though he's, like, he's correct. He's objectively correct.
This is a...
Oh, Lux.
Yeah, it's just like... Oh, yeah, also Lux is here. Again, he's our best friend, right? He's gonna insert himself, but it's still like...
Amazing things ahead of you. And if
we don't have a mentor character, so we have Lux.
Well, they'll be expecting you inside, and Rowan and I need to take our seats. Shall we?
God, I bet Lux could just kick the shit out of Caspian.
Oh, absolutely. He wouldn't even need to move very much, right? Like, he would just, yeah.
Yeah.
Lux has kind of a scary side, doesn't he?
A little bit.
I mean, it makes sense that a boy with such good, viewpoints on people and on women would be our best friend. And also, considering our dad, we grew up around good, respectful people, which is maybe why we're so surprised that the rest of the world is so sexist.
Right.
Is my sweet girl in here?
I appreciate the added echo for immersion.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, Papa, please don't cry.
I can't help it. You just look so beautiful. I'm so proud of the woman you've become. If your mother could see you today.
Mama would be so proud of you too, Papa. Our village wouldn't be where it was today if you had treated me like some fragile thing to be locked away and protected.
No need to thank me for something like that. It's my job as your father. Now, I don't...
You think we can fuck it up right here?
Papa know which...
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
I choose
Fire.
wins.
Sorry, Papa. You've got to wait and see with everyone else.
They can dress you up in the finest clothes and jewels, but no matter what, you'll always be my little girl.
What a good dad.
Good dad.
Oh, Papa, don't carry on so. This is a happy day.
I know you're right. They're happy tears, I promise. Go on then, sweetheart. I've got to find my seat.
It's time.
Yeah, what if we choose all of them and become Captain Planet?
Yes.
Look, so this is basically graduation, and I'm only going to accept it one way, and it's if our fucking school concert band is playing Pomp and Circumstance for 30 minutes. The cool thing about being in high school band is that you get to go to 4 graduations, and only one of them is your own. Because in the other 3, you're playing fucking Pomp and Circumstance for 30 minutes while everyone walks in.
Water, fire, earth, wind, life.
Sure looks like Captain Planet to me.
These ingredients will create the ultimate little girl.
Yeah, light is the heart element. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Most of us are born into our elements, but you have been given the gift of choice. Have you reached a decision?
Oh my god, we could just fuck it up right here, but we won't.
No, let's not fuck it up.
I don't need a bad end here where we like die for not choosing an element.
Wow.
Oh, look, we're blue.
It's a good look. I like it. I like this combo.
This is good, yeah. I don't know if I was feeling the purple before, but I think the blue's really good for this.
Yeah, this is a good look. I like this whole look. We truly are Jasmine Uzumaki.
It's true. We've never been more Jasmine Uzumaki than right now. The end, I guess.
Wow, the end. We changed designs, but not enough to have a head sprite.
How sudden. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, look! That's canonical. Now I understand what that scene's for, or what that avatar's from. Oh, very good. Oh my Christ.
There's the memes.
Oh, and you can see all the other characters that Sungwon Cho voiced here, too. All the side characters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was Elder Glenn.
And the Baker.
And Baker Magnus.
Oh my god, these fucking cartoon sprites. Oh, he's the apprentice. Oh, he was Sosuke Bosuke.
Yeah. That was clearly Sosuke Bosuke.
Thanks, Karina Strouch, for all of this minigame and omake art. Thank you, Savannah Lee, for giving us the other art as well. Oh my god! God, could you imagine, like, getting a position and just being like, could you draw all of our characters as memes?
That's great. Which one of them do you think is turned into the salt guy?
Oh, Salt Bay? That's
Salt
Caspian.
Bay? I think it's Rocco.
Rocco. Oh, no, you're right. Rocco is absolutely Salt Bay. No, you're so right. But really, I think there's a little Salt Bay in all of us.
Absolutely. That was fucking wild. Alright, that kind of wrapped up quickly. Okay.
Wait, no,
Time to bone.
That's right, we gotta go to Bone Town first. Oh, look, it's our little cakes that we picked out. It's the little Minecraft cakes.
I love them.
Oh, and there's our lemon and strawberry cake. I assume it's red and yellowish because of the fact that it's strawberry and lemon. Like, I'm guessing that would be different.
I guess we'll find out.
Ah, cool. Oh my god, Ignatius drew a dick on Rocco's chest.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Absolutely not. And of course, Rowan's a lightweight.
Yeah.
He's never drank or seen other people, like, right? Like, he's never seen PDA. He's just isolated. Oh my god.
Oh my.
It's not what you think. Well, not entirely, anyway.
Oh, is he gonna propose?
You see, these tables were not built to sustain fucking.
No. I had something to discuss with you.
Aw, you're telling me we left the party and we're not even gonna make out?
There will be time for that. Patience.
Yeah, you seem like a guy who really knows about patience, dude.
I really wanted a sprite of Jasmine Uzumaki blue.
Do not rush me.
Yeah. I mean, there might be one more CG.
He's absolutely gonna propose.
How truly lovely you are.
You've been saying it all night. But I can't say I mind hearing it. Thank you, Caspian.
Ah, right. Intimacy like this is difficult for me. It may not surprise you to know I do not have many friends.
You have
Yeah, we know.
All those guys in there love you, whether you know it or not.
Thank you.
I wish we got to see the boys interacting more in a way that was, like, more normal.
Yeah.
So our situation...
Like, yeah, we knew that he didn't have friends, but I want to see it more.
I never would have guessed. You've really taken so well to the whole relationship thing.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it. There's something else. I just wanted to tell you that I love you.
Oh, Caspian, I love you too.
Oh my
I never
God.
dreamed I could find this kind of happiness with another. Even within my own family, my mother and father never married for love. Their relationship was one of duty. But
Just to prepare you for all the baggage I'm coming into this relationship with.
will you marry me?
Yes, I mean, come on.
We don't need to be married to be in love. I mean, it's true.
Who's the fuck?
I mean, it's true, right?
Yeah, it is true, but I'm not. No, we can do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that that's what we say in the video game where we get our wish fulfillment. I'm just saying.
Yes, I'll marry you, Caspian.
Yeah, we're not marrying Rocco, definitely.
Oh, I can't forget.
Yeah, Rocco, we're just best friends with benefits. Oh, this is what he was waiting around on the, on Zircons. He's like, oh, I'm gonna buy this in secret.
That day.
Bold! Very brave of him.
May I?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
It suits you, just as I thought.
Don't forget yours, Caspian.
Ah, yes.
I'm so happy, Caspian. I can't wait to start the rest of our lives together.
My love, I will cherish you as long as I live.
Aww.
Wow, we changed clothes. I guess because it's a party, right? Like, we're not part of this celebration anymore. We need something that moves us around more.
But he's got a different outfit.
He sure does. Fiend.
Well, at least we got one.
Alright. So, how
It does look Indian.
did we feel about that? What's our we have, well, wait, no, we have the sex CG, never mind. So we missed two others, I guess. Probably one from not marrying him, one from, I don't know, making a bad decision earlier, and I don't know what this one would be for.
Yeah, I don't know. Now that we know how easy it is to go back, we might get more of the forbidden CGs.
That's right. So, how did we feel about that route now that it's over?
It was entertaining. I was very entertained.
For sure. It's absolutely entertaining. The pace, all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know if I learned anything. I don't know what this game was trying to say about sexism.
Or race relations. Yeah,
6.9 out of 10 says Squirrel Token. I want to do a route where we're more fucky. Like, I feel like the capacity to be horny in this game is untapped based off of some of the things that we've done and then chosen to undone.
Right, that's like, the Rocco route. Rocco route, we're just full blown,
full horny,
exuding sexual energy. Just like 24/7 big horny energy. Yeah, it's just, this story was like, it certainly went in directions, and I appreciate that, right? Like, it checked, it cashed checks that it set up previously, but I don't know if like all of them really delivered.
And like, I don't know if we're gonna see the storyline that's about like equal relations between human and elementals on the Caspian route. Like, I do also wonder if there are other routes that are more like that.
Yeah, because we could have not gone to check out what's going on with the humans, and we probably have to help break someone out in that case instead of being caught with them. People are going to solve problems differently than Caspian is. If we pick Rocco, we're going to be fucking on the first date, so like we're immediately going to be like extremely randy and rowdy. Yeah, well, that maybe that too, but like where Caspian is like it's very chaste for so much of the route. I feel like there are other people where like they're more open about their feelings and they're way more into like PDA and getting all the randy.
Yeah, like Rocco, which we need to date. Who do we want to date next?
Because we could all like Rocker Kitty's noting that like when we went to go with Daniel, like immediately the first thing we do is try to seduce him. So, like...
Yeah, which is wild, especially because the context of it so far was, like, everyone's, you know, seeing me as an object, and, like, and then it's like, ooh, I'm horny for some reason also.
Right, like, I see this man as an object now, let me see what I can do to him.
Yeah,
very strange.
Right?
Very weird. Not sure about that one, but I guess that one we just get randy as hell, or whatever, or we tease him into him being randy as hell. But,
Who knows?
But yeah, like... It was a weird... This was a weird first one. I don't think this was supposed to be our first route.
I mean, how could you not pick the prosody route?
But, like... And, like, it just... The sex scene was very strange.
That was...
Caspian.
I was legitimately awkward. Like... having to experience that with all of you, like, which I feel like actually is a point in its favor, because rather than saying, like, because I feel like if it was a bad sex scene, then it would be like, ha ha, this is a bad sex scene, but this was like, woo, oh boy, whoo, not in public, please.
Yeah, because it's like... Especially just the sequence where it's like, by the way, I'm gonna answer the door naked, and like just show someone that I was fucking as this weird like power play was very strange. Like, not even the scene leading up to it. It's like, oh, he's just being clumsy and awkward, and then we immediately get to fucking. It was all the post stuff. It's all just... Again, I was entertained by it. I don't know about the plot panning out, especially with that, like, the choice where I guess if we just don't agree to, like, you know, like, protect the children, we immediately, like, fail our negotiations and get murdered.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was very much like during the last session too, I was like, this is like an action movie. And it's like an action movie, where like, do all the plot threads get resolved? You know, but at the end everybody's happy, everything magically works out, and the hero and heroine kiss and fall in love, and yay, roll credits.
Right.
6.9 out of 10.
Right, like, they fell in love very fast, but like, whatever, that's the genre, right?
Yeah, definitely. So, like, for, like, an action movie, like a standalone action movie type plot, like, it was entertaining. I didn't get anything from it any deeper than that. It had, like, themes. It had themes. They were there. Like, I didn't learn anything about, like, relationships or, like marriage and gender and stuff by watching The Mummy Returns either, but love that shit. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be deep, right? It's just
it's not
the
that,
themes you
like
picked.
The games we played before, like Backstage Pass.
Yeah, or Starry Sky or whatever. But you know what?
Now let's talk about the art style. The art style whoops ass. The art style I love. It's so fucking weird. What a choice. Losing my mind constantly over the art style, especially, actually, it makes the horniness even weirder, because it all, like, as we've said before, reminds me of an Encarta game, and it just blows my fucking mind. What a bold move. I feel like the art style elevates this game for me from, like, just like a sort of a, because it has a very stereotypical visual novel plot, right, or stereotypical romance plot. It is elevated to me by the art style and the art direction, and like how bizarre and like anachronistic it is. Like, what a choice of a specific moment in time to like ape that art style for your game. Like, I think that in and of itself is makes it noteworthy.
You know, we might also get different mini games with different characters, because not all of them are going to be Caspian. Be gone vendors, right? Like, Ignatius probably like has a thing where you run away from everyone or something, you know?
I definitely want to play more routes of this game, for sure. Maybe not all of them, but, like, I definitely want to play more.
Yeah, definitely just to see where the, like, the separation points are, right? Like, just what happens otherwise. Because, like, there are things about this that seemed very clearly Caspian, and so many things that didn't, but might still change drastically depending on, like, how we handled things.
Yeah. Okay, so of the boys that we've met, which boys do you want to date, Torps Away? Like, not like on a personal level, like you like them, but which stories do you want to see?
At the very least, Rocco.
Yes, okay, we're in agreement. Rocco. Need to see it.
At the very least,
I
Rocco.
feel like the chat is going to be like, please let us date Lux, the good boy, and I feel like
or
we should
Ignatius.
do that last. We also have to date Damn Daniel.
I don't think we have to date Damn Daniel.
Also, the sheer number of memes in this makes me believe that Daniel's name was chosen on purpose.
Because one of them's going to say Damn Daniel.
Yeah.
This is us when all the haters come for us.
Exactly. This is art. Frame this. Put it on my wall.
So we'll figure out what to do by next time. It'll probably be Rocco, but we'll figure out.
It's Rocco.
I mean, Violet says I'm fully on aboard the Rocco train and driving it directly into a wall, instantly destroying all my bones.
Exactly. We're going for maximum horny. Strap in, everyone. It's time to play a horny game on date
That's right.
night.
But us, we're going to be chased.
Rocco is going to be unbearable. This is not a route for people who like having bones in their body.
Or having boners in their body.
This is a 100% suffering run.
100%, yeah. This is morbid curiosity, right? Like, we've had the taste of what I assume is a fairly normal route.
Average,
and now it's time to just go absolutely nutso.
Aren't you tired of being nice? No shirts, no buttons, all suffering, exactly.
And we know that he got nips. Maybe the boldest move a visual novel has made.
Torpsway, Charky has drawn us a fan art of the bee. Oh, you drew that up earlier, but I didn't see it.
Is this the one from last week?
The bee. Yes.
God bless. I'm so happy.
Yeah, God bless. Yeah, put it up on the stream. Can you, or is it too confusing?
I probably can. I just have to download it real quick. Give me a moment, and I will do that, and then we can probably call it.
Yes, definitely.
So, everyone, keep in mind the previous picture, because right over Ignatius, we're gonna add an image. Let's see, that's on my desktop now for the world to see, and it's right there. I mean, this is basically the attitude of date night. Like, it's different in different situations, but I feel like with this in particular, it's me flipping the bird while you kind of look off, like, vaguely disgusted.
Because you're not listening to any of my... I say, like, oh, maybe we should do this, and then you pick the opposite one.
Right.
Yeah, and that's just the game. So I should be reversing my tactics, and I should be saying the one that I don't want you to pick.
Right, and then I trick you and go, you're right, we should do that.
I know, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't. My inputs were meaningless this whole time.
Just gonna give him a goof.
Oh man, what a game. So anyway,
thanks for joining us for the first of at least 2 routes that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, hold on to your butts, because it's time to go full horny, as maximum horny as the game will allow us.
Hold on to your butts the same way Rocco would hold on to Jasmine Uzumaki's butts. We're going to have to come up with a new name also.
We need a new hornier name.
Yeah, because canonically Jasmine Uzumaki is married to Caspian. We can't have the same character.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Maybe come with name suggestions, too. We probably will ignore all of them, but, like, if someone's got a really good one. Like, not explicit. We don't want it to be explicit, but we do want it to be on brand for date night. And you'll remember that we've had such names as Kokoro Disaster.
All right, folks. Rocco but hornier?
Is that the name? Wow. Ooh, horny
Rocco
on
but
Maine.
hornier is very funny. We'll see next time. Thank you. Ariel Takoyaki is very good. I think she's from
Ooh.
Danganronpa. Yeah, so we'll see y'all next week.
That's right.
Sweet dreams. Thanks for
Sweet
watching.
dreams.